back to Big Brother Listeners Reacts. I'm Terrence so much.
What's going on, y'all?
And so we're going to react to The Flash Season 7, Episode 10, Family Matters, Part 1.
Last we left off, we got these Barry and Iris thinking these they children. Why they wrote it that way, I don't know. I think the whole thing's stupid. I'm going to be honest. I'm over this. There's only 2 episodes left in the story arc, and I'm ready for it to be done. They lost me. They had me in the beginning, but I'm going to be honest. They've lost me so far. I'm rooting for Speed Force. Move on from the story arc. Let's get back to Godspeed, because he's the one I've been really interested in introducing. These elemental things, they just lost me because they're just being weird at this point. They always trying to talk the villains down now and being so emotional. I'm like, whatever.
So a part I didn't like about last episode, I don't think I mentioned this, but Cisco's leaving. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'll miss him, but like the way that he just all of a sudden went to move is kind of strange.
I mean, that more has to do with the actor wanting to leave than the character, but yeah.
I'm talking about the way they wrote it. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably his last episode, honestly, so we'll see how this goes. We're losing an OG after already losing an OG. So I wish he would have stuck around until like Diggle's episode so we could have seen Cisco and Diggle, but Flash ain't gonna be the same after this season. It really ain't. Only Joe barely in the show, so we really just gonna have Barry, Iris, Chester, and Allegra. And Caitlin, I guess. That just, I don't know. That doesn't sound all too appealing to me. They need to bring Wally or somebody full-time back because we need to get it back to interesting, I guess you should say. Because they already then took Frost away from us, so it's like, y'all don't let Barry make his own decisions. Like, so everybody got to be in his ear. So it's like, whatever. Full reactions on Patreon. We're going to get started.
You back off, lady.
Oh, Dion. Past, present, or future, you can't run from me.
Who said I'm gonna run?
These subtitles are bothering me.
Maybe I could just snap my fingers. Send you back 1,000 years in time.
Yeah, I don't know why they're there and in Spanish, but...
Your stillness knows my speed, little brother. We're connected, you and I. I know you can feel it.
Now it's little brother.
Okay, maybe
I'm tired.
The same. Okay, who cares? I don't know you.
Yes, you do. We were born at the same time.
What? Lady, you're nuts. First you show up trying to kill me. Now you want to chat like we're in Sunday school?
Right, what's going on here?
I could kill you at any moment. And I still might.
Then do it or get out of my face.
You're right. I don't want you dead.
So what you've been trying to do the last couple episodes, because you've been trying to murder people. Not that it mattered, because Barry and Iris can bring folks back to life.
Our father,
now.
Barry Allen, rejected me. Just like he rejected you.
That wasn't really what happened, but okay.
How does that make you feel?
How they just gonna flip the story?
What?
He only was telling her we're not killing people. He wasn't on her side about that. Now you don't want to kill people when you're saying, oh, he rejected me. No, he rejected you trying to kill people. How they gonna flip the story now? And it was just about to have her kill him. How'd that work? What's going on here?
According to my initial tests, the 3 of you share the same biokinetic genome sequence.
Kind of like how a parent and their child share the same DNA.
Exactly, except
They really
we're talking
pushing
about
this family
cosmic
thing, okay.
DNA. So you can sense their cells on a quantum level and vice versa.
We're gonna train you to control your powers.
Wait, you want me to control that monster?
Think about it. Nora needed me to help to take
You don't
you
tame
down.
the Hulk.
If you could control your
The
powers,
Hulk tames you.
I don't think she'd be able to hurt you again.
What if I hurt you? Or kill someone else during this training?
No.
I can't hurt
You can't
anyone
tame it,
else.
just keep it on a leash.
Well,
That's
make sure
a
you
lyric.
You don't keep Hulk on the leash. Hulk puts you on the damn leash. After smashing you several times. Back and forth.
That way, this way, that way. Oh my gosh, imagine having a house like that.
Caleb. That's my name, you idiot.
Wow, he talks like you.
That's, Syke.
Who said that? Who's here?
Syke said he hates his parents.
Seems like your short game still needs some work.
That's his dad.
Who are you? What do you want? Bashir? How are you doing this?
It's kind of a long story. To be honest with you, it's been a bit of a nightmare. How about I share it with you?
Caleb is the 4th billionaire today they found like this.
Yeah, I'm picking up a ton of electrochemical isotopes in here.
Caleb was attacked by Syke?
I don't get it. You both were attacked by Syke, and you didn't end up like that.
No.
I'm needed at CCPD. Let me know if you find out anything.
In Ivy League society. Wait. My dad did say that 4 other wealthy targets were attacked today. If Syke is targeting people in this group, then...
Let me guess, they all got rich and he didn't.
I'm gonna try and figure out who's next on Syke's list.
Have a seat, Captain.
I thought we were done with you.
There seem to be a whole lot of cases where metacriminals simply disappear around here. This Rainbow Raider. One minute he's in CCPD custody, the next missing.
Oh,
Any thoughts?
That goes back to
None
season 1 when he died by death bolt.
Okay, then.
I think.
Who else worked
Aren't
these
they?
cases?
They're being held in
That is
cells
correct.
at Star Labs.
Julian Albert.
Right?
Also
Oh, we going all the way back. Season 2, 3, the OG.
Mary Ellen's still here. Can you do me a favor? Send him in.
I'm gonna need you to go mind your business. She really ain't got nowhere else to be.
I'm Iris West Island with the Central City Citizen. If you're looking for a quote on a recent merger, you'll have to contact publicity.
Ain't nobody
So
thinking
we're
about
here
none of
because
that.
you were the president of the League
I'm
of
assuming.
Lions.
Right.
This is for that alumni newsletter.
Felicitatem esse virtutem. Prosperity equals power. And judging by this empire that you've built up for yourself, it appears that you followed the League's motto to a T, Naomi. Congratulations.
Iris, get your son.
I know that voice. You got thrown out of the yacht club because you couldn't pay your dues.
It's true. The regatta life was never for me.
I was so right about you. The others thought you deserved a chance, but I knew you'd never fit in.
I kind of want her to do that to her because she seems like a rude person.
She's very rude. I'm stuck up.
Whew. Back for another round, huh, Flash?
Syke, you need to listen to me. You're in danger. There are other forces out there who are trying to...
Boring.
Oh.
He didn't show me anything, but his powers are growing. I mean, somehow he was able to manifest tentacles that could move as fast as me.
So, we've got a 5th comatose billionaire in the hospital and an evil magenta sage guru with tentacles, magenticles, if you will.
Magenticals, really. I'm gonna miss this girl.
I'm sorry, you want to force Fuerza out?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're running out of time.
Barry, you can't push Fuerza out until Alexa's ready. It's too dangerous.
Alexa, this is about more than protecting yourself from Nora now. If Bashir uses these new powers on the city, people will get hurt. I know you're scared.
He's already used them on
We
the
still
city.
need your help.
And this Bashir guy, he's really bad.
He's pretty much the worst.
Okay.
I mean, you've tried talking to Bashir twice now, and it still hasn't worked.
Well, because I didn't know what to say. I think I was trying to be a mother figure when I should have been a journalist, getting all of the information before running a story.
These grown-ass people do not want mother figures.
Right.
Like, you are not their mamas. Like, they do not care about none of that.
Find what you're looking for?
Girl, why did you all up in his
I checked
business?
out the armament delivery you signed for this morning. Seeing as I didn't authorize it, these bullets contain the metahuman cure, don't they?
30 cc's each, yes. If metahumans are threatening the public good, we need to be able to protect the people of
So
this
you
city.
didn't learn nothing.
No. There's just no precedent for them.
Go away.
The last time we talked, I asked you to make sure you're on the right side of the line. Now you're gonna go out there and shoot up metas with the cure?
When it comes to metahuman affairs, I have full authority to use extreme measures in emergency combat situations.
This is still my precinct. Around here, we take the time to de-escalate the situation before it becomes combative.
That's what this precinct did, and your city hasn't been safe. So we're doing things
It has
now.
been safe.
I don't think so.
We literally had Flash.
The governor authorized the order.
Those little tiny robberies and crimes that the Flash hasn't been there to stop or whatever you're talking about, like, the cops should be able to handle that. And not by using anti-meta powers.
Screw this lady and the governor. Like, y'all, this is dumb.
They both.
Her and that girl from Black Lightning get along just great. How y'all in the police force and y'all out here trying to force cures and target, do hate crimes, basically.
Yeah, the girl from Black Lady and her would be best friends.
They're frustrating. Joe will figure something out. He's smart.
I don't want to do it.
You can.
I said I don't want to do this.
Guys, your biometrics are spiking. I'm gonna reduce her isotopic exposure.
Don't. Alexa, you can do this.
Still don't want to reduce them?
That's a problem.
Guys, she's getting blue and angry.
It'll take 30 seconds for the isotopic effects to wear off.
We don't have 30 seconds. She's overloading the force field.
Oh, dang.
I'm trying to figure out what they thought was going to happen.
I told you I couldn't control it.
You don't control the Hulk. Now Cisco's hurt. Now he really gonna quit.
She was literally panicking when she was transforming. Caitlin told her to control her breathing.
I know this is a setback, but we can't stop. Lives are on the line.
Don't you know what just happened? We can't train that thing.
Alexa, we don't have a choice.
Oh, you don't. I do, and I won't be your weapon.
What?
What are you doing?
She needs to train.
She just found out 2 days ago that she has this force inside of her. She needs time to process that.
Look, I'm trying to teach her how to survive.
Well, she's not ready.
Well, she has to be. All right, look, it's my fault that Nora wants her dead. That means it's my responsibility to
Well,
keep
then
her
you
safe.
should have
Training her's
not-
the only way I know how to do that.
I am not
Have-
saying that we don't train her when
He should have
she's
destroyed the
ready.
forces.
Right now, what Alexa needs from you is patience.
But you want to listen to everybody else and second guess.
He should have not stomped on that thing that was containing them when he went back in time.
I don't feel bad for none of this. This all can happen and I don't care because they should have destroyed them. Barry deserves all of what's about to happen. And I'll never say that about Barry, but he deserves all this because he needs to stop second guessing himself and stop listening to people. I'm tired of it. They can destroy the city for all I care.
These are all the purchases made by Kramer on behalf of CCPD. I also have former case files coming from Keystone, Gotham, Coast City later today.
Okay.
It's about time somebody investigated her.
Okay, I knew you were
Joe.
going to do something.
I just went up against Kramer. That woman knows how to handle herself. Plus, she's got the governor on her side.
Well, you got y'all, both of y'all.
I should back down.
Joe, it has got to be her choice. Otherwise, she is never going to back down. So until that happens, what are you going to do to help her get there?
When we were at Cleary Capital, and Psych whammied me and Barry and Frost, and he showed us our worst nightmares, You know what
Oh,
I
he
saw?
could tell us what his was.
I saw myself.
Failure?
40 years from now, I was still working at Star Labs.
And that's a bad thing?
No, not entirely. I mean, I've learned a lot here. And I've made family here. But in this nightmare, everybody had moved on. And I hadn't. It was just me. And I felt this insane regret at not even trying to do anything else with my career. I don't want that future.
I know this is a big decision, but you don't have to make it right now.
As smart as he is, he better invent something and get rich like he did in Flashpoint.
This man's a genius. Like, come on now.
Right, go live your best life.
Invent bracelet phones.
He invents something every other week.
Yeah.
When Frost first surfaced, she did horrible things, and I was terrified. I tried to control her with medicuffs. I didn't even try to understand her. But then, after a while, I realized that there was good inside that other part of me.
How'd you do that?
By talking to Frost with this.
Hmm.
It's a mental activity dampener.
That was a smart
It uses
parallel.
neural pathways to connect multiple consciousnesses. It's how we talk to each other.
Hulk not like puny humans. He got a nice car.
He did. I would
You
rob
would've
him.
hit him? I would have hit him. Ain't he the one trying to kill me? Nah. I would have hit him.
Yeah.
Kept it pushing. He would have went right above the windshield and rolled across.
Hi, Lucas.
Why are you getting out the car? Drive off.
My God.
Then
Where have
gonna
you been
close
over
the
the
door.
years?
It's time to-
That's an interesting question.
Now you deserve to die because you're just
No, I
making
guess I
dumb
could've-
decisions.
Guys, Lucas Sharp is the last person on Bashir's hit list.
And if Bashir gets to him first.
There's one more
Don't
thing.
take it
There's
too
more
long.
Bashir's story.
You're gonna be dead by now.
And get him to listen, then I can tell you what to say to him.
Okay, stay on comms.
I'm coming with you.
Here we go with this backseat heroing. Might as well just bring Iris along.
We won't let you hurt him.
We? Who's this?
Your sister.
Oh, I have a baby sister. Don't care.
He's too funny. I kind of seen this coming though. It's easy to predict it. And she's gonna have to use her powers.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not afraid of you anymore. Por favor, fuerza. Necesito tu ayuda.
Alexa?
Wow. It only took 10 seconds for her to have control.
Very big baby sister.
So
Not that it's
wonderful.
going to matter.
I'm dead. You did, I guess.
Bashir, you don't have to fight us.
Yes, I do, Dad.
Can't you see we're just trying to help you?
Then don't bother.
Bashir, listen!
Doesn't have to be this way.
Tell him that we're not like his parents, and neither were his friends.
Naomi turned her back on you, so you assumed the others would too, but they didn't. They wanted to help. So do we.
No,
Yeah, keep
there's
my
no
old
way.
me in that
This
coma.
can't be true.
No, it is. Don't push us away like you have with everyone else. You always wanted a real family. Give us a chance. We can be your family.
There is no such thing. You don't know my pain.
You're right, Bashir. They don't. But I do. Because my past is just as dark as yours.
We'll wait for you, Bashir. As long as it takes.
What's going on now?
They're waiting
Bashir's
for
victims are
Nora.
awake. They're gonna be okay.
They got me calling her Nora. Damn
What
Iris.
are you guys doing?
Speed Force.
Barry and Alexa are bringing a monster into our house. Two,
SP.
actually. Can't be too careful.
That's probably wise. Oh. There's a lot of fear in this place.
No, they were just scared of his dude.
Whatever those gloves are supposed to be, that's not going to help you. You know that, right? Just a heads up.
Don't make me angry.
Calm down,
You
bootleg.
got lucky the first time. You want to roll the dice on round 2?
I
gotta call Frost.
think I have a thing to do.
You guys got this, right?
They're your kids.
What? What was the text message said?
Agent Chip Cooper or something like that.
I do things by the book, Captain.
Maybe. But it's gonna take a whole lot more than that when it comes to protecting the people of Central City. Only you can't see that. And since you're by the book, it's nowhere near mine.
He quit.
I can't do
Do
this.
you realize what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm staying on the right side of the line.
Wow. Didn't see that one coming. I thought we had one of them amazing Joe speeches coming in, but wow.
Now we have a crazy metahuman hater as a leader, as a captain.
She was already basically running things because she got the power, the governor backing her. So regardless of what he could say or do, he was outvoted. Ominous music.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Nora? Please.
You made me do this, Barry.
Yeah.
What did she just do? Did she strip their powers, or is that her attempt at killing them, or what? Because I already know they ain't killing Iris, so I ain't worried. But I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm over this storyline. I'm not in it anymore. Like the whole forcing this family thing was cringy to me. It really is. I'm kind of just. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, y'all. I don't like it. They lost me when they started doing that, and just some of the decisions. Like, how do you have a problem that you can solve, and then you're not gonna do it? That just doesn't make sense. And then you force this whole family dialogue thing, and you got everybody calling each other brother or sister. These is whole strangers who don't even know each other, who have whole lives, whole back stories, and we pretend that we a family. What is that? That's so weird to me. I'm just not in it.
Right, like taking a group of strangers and calling them sister and brother.
No, I'm ready for the next arc. We only got one more episode, so it is what it is. I mean, I like the Ava storyline that they did, but I didn't like how it led to this. I thought it was a cool concept at first, but I don't know. I just don't like what they did with it. It was kind of boring to me. Anticlimactic. And this whole talking the villains thing down, it's so boring. It
Like,
really is.
Can you guys like fight or something?
I don't know. I'm glad Cisco didn't leave this episode though.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But Other than that, I mean, all my thoughts are really negative, and I don't think anybody wants to sit here and listen to me rant. Let alone, I don't even have the energy to rant today. It wasn't for me, is all I'm gonna leave it at. But go ahead, sister. You can say your thoughts, though.
I find it really corny how she just connected with the bootleg hawk by using that device in literally 10 seconds, and then it was already on her side. Like we didn't even get a conversation with that. What's his name? The Psych, his character, he's very interesting. I like his character. Funny too. Yeah, like you were saying, like these people don't even know you. Why are you calling them your family? Like, okay, you guys share what?
A creator.
A career or whatever, and you can sense each other around, blah 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 blah. Who cares? You don't need to go around and try to make them a family or whatever. Like, all you need is for them to team up, protect yourselves, take Nora and Time Guy down, and then you can go your own separate ways, as long as they're not causing trouble in the city. Like, you don't need to do all this extra stuff. He could have been stopped this from happening if he wouldn't have smashed that device on his chest when he went back in time. So, yeah.
Barry should have followed his instinct and screwed what everyone else was saying, because when issues come up, they ain't doing nothing about it. Nothing really. So I don't want to hear anything. Whatever happens. It's y'all fault. If they died, they died because that was you. You should have ended them when you had a chance. Y'all brought Harry back for what? Y'all brought Time Wells back for what? To do nothing.
To waste his time.
You wasted his time.
Spending it with his wife.
The storyline is stupid. It's not going anywhere. Where are we going with this? Like, what have I been watching these past several episodes for? Like, what is this gonna do for the bigger Arrowverse? Like, what are these forces gonna do after the end of this? Like, are we gonna have new metas that can all latch onto these speed forces? Like, what are we doing? Like, I feel like I'm wasting my time. We're not even getting anywhere with this. Like, it's not even that interesting to me. Like, we're not treating them as villains, so they're not really. Speed Forces are really, I guess, the villain. But you can't really get rid of Speed Force because that's the source of Barry's powers. So it's like. And then what? Once this is all said and done, they just go on about their way? Or. And then we got Joe over here. He quit. Like, y'all writing him off the show too. What he gonna do? He already barely does anything. Like, he don't really do much at all lately. Like, they have a whole baby we'll never see. I'm just blaming that on COVID though. But like, well, I wonder what's in store for Joe now in his 5 minutes of screen time an episode.
They can make a fake little baby, like fake hair sticking out. We don't gotta see the face.
Well,
you know?
I think the baby's older now. The baby gotta be. They had it in what, season 5?
What season are we on now?
7. So the baby's at least 2. I don't even remember what season. Because I literally didn't like 4 or 5, so I never rewatched them. Even though I'm in the process of rewatching the entire Arrowverse, I ain't got there yet. So I know season 1 through 3 by heart because those are my favorite. I love every second of those seasons, but these last ones, 6 was pretty decent. I liked the Ava stuff, and I was liking where the story was going, but they just lost me in these last few episodes, to be honest with you. It is what it is. I mean, the good thing is they're not stretching these stories out all season, so if I don't like a storyline, that's okay. I got another one coming, and then another one, so I'm not going to be mad. I'm just ready for the next one, that's all. But anything else you want to add? I'm going to wrap this up. I'm tired. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Pitch In for full and reactions.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.